What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy Next Gen 720, and I am back with another video. Sorry, I have not uploaded a video in about 2 days. I know I said I'm just try back to doing videos every day, but again, I just moved and shit's been hectic. Repainting again. Well, now I'm having my daughter's room repainted. She doesn't like the color, doesn't match the furniture, and just teenagers. Also, too, I bought me a new 4K television. Maya, you like a new TV? What you like about the new TV? Talk loud so they can hear you.
I like the part of the TV.
Anyway, so yeah, I bought a new 4K television. Speaking of which, if you guys are looking to get a 4K television, you're on the bench. They're very cheap, very affordable now. I feel like a fool. I paid all that money last year, and you know you can get a nice 4K television for $1,300, $1,100. You know what I mean? I've seen Vizio. I heard, now I never bought a Vizio TV, but I heard Vizio makes nice televisions. You know, I think their top of the model was like a 60-inch or something, 65-inch. I think that was like maybe 13, 14, 15. I think it wasn't more than $1,500. They had a 50-inch for like $800. Like, you know what I mean? They're top of the line. You know, their new models. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't get me wrong. Maybe I know the newer televisions are about to come out. So the TVs that came out this year are cheaper. Like TVs are like cars. If you don't know, I used to get and this I'm not buying anymore. I used to get a TV every 2 years, but you know the TVs that came out last year are very cheap. But the 4K technology is going down because it's slowly outphasing the 1080p televisions. Like the 1080p, so slowly, you know, outphase the 720p. You can't walk in the store buy a 720p TV anymore. They're all 1080p now. The 4K televisions are outphasing the 1080p TVs, but then you got probably next year you're going to have 8K TVs on the market, and that's going to be my last TV. And they're going to start slowly outphase the 4K televisions, you know what I mean? But anyway, so the TV finally came today. I'm going to say, when I go in the store, when I pay my money, I know you got to wait the next day, but it was like 2-3 days, like damn. Or I like to get I got a truck. I could put the TV in my car, but they didn't have it in the store. But anyway, it's neither here or there. Shout out to my boy too. Shout out to Thomas Barker. He hopped on Halo 5 with me yesterday. Knocked out like 3 episodes of that. Three missions. Agent Locker's a badass. I just haven't had so much time, and you need to get this back catalog of games. I'm like, damn. But then I was on Star Wars Battlefront yesterday. Beautiful game. The game is fun as hell. What I played so far, beautiful game. My issue is not be 720p or all that shit. The resolution that was, and I did have an issue about the game. That I have a voice chat. I'm all talking to my team yesterday. I'm like, what the hell? Nobody talking to me. Then I hopped somebody invited me to a party. Like, yo, I'm talking. Nobody ain't talking. I got no headset. I forgot ain't no voice chat in the game. Ain't no voice chat. No version of the game. Like I don't know what the hell is up with that. The PC version, the Xbox version, the PlayStation, ain't nobody got no voice chat. But the game is nice. I had fun. I was playing yesterday. I had a good time. But I started this right here. Enough of that. I started this right here. And I wanted to take it back to the beginning because I wanted to record some gameplay and I wanted to do, commentary. I got 40 days. 40 days. I can't wait. So I bought me an Elgato. Listen, the new Elgato 1080p 60 frame one. And I was going to start, I'm not going to do Twitch. I'm just going to live stream straight to YouTube. For whatever reason, I can't partner. I think I need to try and apply for a partnership on Twitch. Hey, man, it makes a business, man. But this right here is by far the best game that came out this generation. It's better than Halo 5. It's better than Bloodborne. Listen, this right here destroys the Uncharted. I'm serious. Tomb Raider is this. Listen, if you guys like the reboot that came out 2 years ago, this destroys that. The environment, it's so realistic. Now here's the thing. I don't know, for those of you that chose this over this, you need your ass kicked. It's every Xbox One owner should own this right here. Now I'm gonna go one step further. I will bet anybody my last dollar I bet anybody my last dollar that this will destroy the Uncharted 4. It just already pistol whips the shit out of the Uncharted Drake collection. Speaking of which, you guys talk a lot of shit about who's still playing Halo 5 on to who the hell still playing the Uncharted collection. Hey, come on, this is the third holiday in a row Sony doesn't have any big AAA games, man. Like, you Sony dudes you should be tired of that shit. And you know, at launch you had Knack and Killzone, last year you guys had Little Big Planet, this year you got the Uncharted collection. Like, come on, man. A bunch of, 8, 6, 7-year-old games with no multiplayer. Like, stop it. This doesn't have any multiplayer either, but, I'm going to be honest with you. That doesn't bother me. Because games like this, I probably would never touch the multiplayer because I like games like this for the story. But this is better than any game that came out this generation. Metal Gear, you name it, I don't care, Bloodborne, anything. Like, this is over the top. So if you can afford both consoles, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just being real. If you're a gamer, everyone should have, if you're a close up a gamer, you should have both consoles. Like, you know what I mean? There's no excuse because if Microsoft comes out with some legs, you ain't got to make those. You got it. You know what I mean? Like, for real. I'm an Xbox dude, but if Sony comes out with God of War 4 or whatever the hell, I'm there. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna wait. You know what I mean? Like, that's being the game. You can have your preference. We all can be a little biased. We all can pop shit and have fun, but like, it is just console wars over. I mean, Microsoft probably will never catch the PlayStation 4, but both consoles are selling well. Let me ask you, the reason why I say that because there were no losers last generation. The Wii was first, the 360 was second, the PS3, but everyone sold over 90 million fucking consoles. There were no losers. You know what I mean? Like, literally, there's never been a generation as successful as that. You know what I mean? Everybody's going to own both consoles. So, but like I said, if you can afford to own both consoles and you're going to wait a year for this right here and have nothing, what do you like? Literally, like, this is the best game out, hands down. This shit right here is serious. Now, now it will be on the PlayStation 4 a year from now, but who the hell's, like, if you're going to wait a year to play this, you know what I mean? Like, literally, like, this shit is off the hook. Like I said, I started it, but I want to go back to the beginning because I couldn't find my Elgato. I bought an Elgato. I got 39 days or so to get this flag off my damn channel, and I'm a live stream. Start leading a live stream, a lot of my gameplay straight to YouTube. But I wanted to capture some footage of it and talk over it. This game. The environment is beautiful. The snow. Now, speaking of which, I went to Best Buy at midnight to get Tomb Raider. And I didn't see did the 360 version still come out? I mean, like, I don't know. I didn't see nothing on the counter. I just seen this and Fallout 4. And, and speaking of Best Buy has a sale right now this week. If you buy this or Fallout 4, you get Halo 5, Forza 6, FIFA 16, Madden 16, I think Grand Theft Auto 5, something else, for like $25. Best, for the Xbox One. You know what I mean? Microsoft ain't playing. They running all types of deals. But this is the best game that came out this generation. This game is that good. You know what I mean? I wanted to, like I said, I once won a day just to sit down on my ass and just play my game. I ain't gotta be bothered with nobody. You know what I mean? I'm just moving. Like I said, I just can't wait to get some me time. You know what I mean? And speaking of which, before I almost forgot, this Sunday, if not this Sunday, the following Sunday, we have a very, very, very special guest that's going to appear on the Big Gamer Small Talk podcast. Someone huge within the industry. You know what I mean? You'd be surprised. Like I told you before, you'd be surprised of who watches your channel, watches your stuff. You know what I mean? Somebody, but I'm not going to speak on it now. I don't want to jinx it. But not this Sunday, the following Sunday, it's going to be having a very, very special guest. It's going to blow you guys' mind. And yeah, but back to what I was saying. You got a lot of great games that are out right now. You got Star Wars. You got Halo 5. If you go, those of you that are into Fallout. See, but I can't do Fallout thing. It's too slow. I don't like any Bethesda games. If I'm gonna do an RPG, it's gonna be. I like. This is my favorite so far. This is my favorite RPG in the world, Jade Empire. If I'm gonna do an RPG, it can't be no slow. I don't like Bethesda. I don't like the way they do it. I don't like Oblivion. I don't like none of them. But Maya, what are you doing? Shh. If it can't, I like, you know what I mean, like, you know, Fable. Oh, I forgot we get Fable next month too. I forgot all about that. You know what I mean? We get Fable next month. Like, if I'm gonna do an RPG, it can't be no slower than like Mass Effect. That's my favorite too, man. It can't be no slower than that. I can't get with the Fallout thing. Now this, like I was saying back, now this does come out next year on the PlayStation 4. But they say, like, I don't know what Microsoft, you ain't locked this damn game down, man. I don't know what the issue was, but you got the money. You need to make your own game. You know what I mean? I'm not a big fan, like I said, of third party, you know, deals. Time, you know what I mean? Let's do the deal, lock it down. You know what I mean? But this is a whole year though. By the time it comes, you know, next year, Xbox fans, we're gonna have Quantum Break, which I can't wait for. Scalebound, which I can't wait for. We got Recall, Killer Instinct Season 3, Forza Horizon 3. You know what I mean? Gears of War 4, Halo Wars 2. You know what I mean? Cuphead. You know, like, you know, Microsoft ain't playing, man. You know, they're not playing. And, yeah, but so, like I said, you know, you're doing, you know, this, there is no such thing as no war. Both the Xbox One and the PS4 are selling well, so. But Uncharted can't hold a candle. I'll bet anybody my last dollar that Uncharted 4 ain't gonna be able to touch this. Honestly. Now, I don't go by the Metacritic scores. This shit here is beautiful, man. Beautiful game, man. Fun, the environments, man. Walking through the snow, you're like, damn. Like, the game is off the hook, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like I said, if you can afford to own more consoles and you don't go out and buy this right here, yeah, my wife, yeah. You don't go out and buy this right here, you bugging, man. Crystal Dynamics did an amazing job with it. You kind of screwed Microsoft over though with that whole thing there. I don't think Microsoft gonna do any more. No, you ain't gonna get more of that money. Yeah, not well. Square Enix did. I won't say you out there. You know what I mean? How y'all handled that? I didn't like how you handled it. Announced it that it's coming out to the PlayStation 4 before the gaming releases for the Xbox One. They done paid y'all all that money. Now wait till they didn't got the check for y'all. You know, open your mouth. That's crazy, man. But anyway, enough of that. You know, if you can afford to own both consoles, get you an Xbox One. This is the best game that came out this generation. Again, I'm gonna say it again. I can't say it more than that. It is literally. I know Xbox fans, you know, even though it's coming to the PlayStation 4, we're not gonna care about this next year. You know what I mean? I mean, it'll stand the test of time. It's a good game. It's beautiful. But next year you got Cuphead, Gears 4. You understand? Quantum Break, Scalebound, Recall, Crackdown, Forza Horizon 3, and much more. You know what I mean? So you can't beat that with a bat. And but this holiday season, this is my choice. If you get one game this holiday season, it wouldn't be Halo 5, it wouldn't be Star Wars, but it wouldn't be Fallout. It'd be Tomb Raider, man. Great game. This is your boy Next Gen 720. I'm out of here. I heard a certain even made another video about me. It's funny I didn't mention any names in my last video. I guess if the PlayStation works, use it. And if the beat fits, wear it. Duck feet, I'm out of here. Bang bang.